Social media, get ready because this next recipe is so good that it's bound to go viral.
Soy goodness from nature. Source of plant protein. Naturally cholesterol-free, lactose-free. Made with love by Clover.
I did not make these things up. They just come naturally, everybody. But you have not eaten a pie until you have had a braai pie. And since it's officially braai week here in Mzansi, whipping up something delicious for your vegan friends and family to enjoy could not be easier with our Clover Good Hope soy vegan braai pie. Now, it's got all the flavorful taste with all the goodness of Good Hope soy milk. And Jenny Morris is still with us to make this for us. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Darling, absolutely. So what I'm going to quickly do is while you can chop, we'll multitask as girls. I'm going to get these onions into the pan because I want them beautifully caramelized. And then we're going to add our mushrooms to that. And last of all, we'll put our spinach. And then we're going to flavor this up with, instead of using flour, we're going to use our some onion soup. Now, the thing with the onion soup is you must read the labels, and it's all brand dependent because this is a vegan pie. So just when you choose your onion soup, just read the label and see what's on the back of it.
Got it.
Okay. So
again,
now,
are you proud of me, Jenny? I'm leaving the stem on. Remember, I used to throw it away. No.
You listen to Mama.
I thought you're coming with a wooden spoon now. I was like, no, don't eat me. It's fine. I'm keeping it on.
You've done exceptionally well there. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I want a little bit of texture left in my onion because it's nice in a pie, you know, to sort of bite onto it. So I'm going to go in with my onion soup, and use it as flour. This beautiful, beautiful aroma coming off. The onions are picking up some beautiful color. And because of the soup normally has quite a bit of salt in it, just go easy.
On the salt?
On the salt.
Got it. Can I add some pepper as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab those from you, my darling.
There we go. Just want to put everything in for you.
Give that to Mama. And then I've already made a mixture, which is great. So that means we can carry on, you know, and then do our dish beautifully.
So you're going to put, obviously we'll put the spinach in last because spinach has water as well and also
and I want to keep
it's
the
wilted.
Color.
Yeah.
I want to keep the colour. So
Great,
this is going to go nicely, and I'm just releasing the starch that could be in the soup. And then I love the soy milk. I like it ice cold. Do you know some people have milk and cookies. I like soy milk and cookies. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
This lovely Good Hope, it's divine.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Okay, so that's going to cook down beautifully, and we're going to carry on with our braai pie. I've even got a little basket. I mean, obviously, if you're at home and you don't have braai facilities and you're living, just spray this nicely. Hold that for me, Jamie, and open it up, sweetheart.
And of course, for those that was just wondering about that, the Clover Good Hope soy milk, it is a dairy-free and it's also great for drinking like you drink it. And it's also good for baking and cooking as well. But it's also preservative-free as well as a source of protein and good nutritional value. So ticking off all the boxes for us. But Clover Good Hope soy milk is also high in omega-3 and low in sodium. But this recipe, again, it's perfect for a meat-free Monday, or if you're maybe seeking inspiration to accommodate your vegan friends or family at a braai, because I used to be that person. When someone tells me they're vegan, like when Chadwin told me he was vegan the first time, I'm like, so what do you braai?
Broccoli.
Thinking like, you can't, but this is perfect because it incorporates good flavors.
Absolutely.
Protein.
Absolutely.
Yummy spinach as well.
And you know, I always feel that our vegetarian friends always dip out, you know. They never get to enjoy a braai. But I mean, there's so much you can do for our vegetarian. There's so many alternatives. And this is a beauty. This is vegan pastry, which is fantastic. Now, we want to just seal this down. And obviously, being vegan, you're not going to paint this with egg. But what you could do is you could take your lovely soy milk, your Good Hope, and you could just glaze it with that, you know.
Got it.
And that just goes so. And we just make sure that it fits the basket. It doesn't matter if your crust stands up a little bit. And then close it.
There we go. You're going to see all your non-vegan friends also going for this. They're going to be like, but I don't taste the difference.
Exactly. You don't have to be vegan to enjoy it. I'm going to add a little bit more of our little Good Hope. And what's nice is that when you're using the Good Hope, you're not hoping for the best because you're using the best. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that creaminess as well from that mushrooms and also just that onion soup as well.
It's beautiful. And the onion soup gives it a nice little... You'll see these are going to wilt. And while that's wilting, Mama's going to feed you. Would you like Mama to feed you?
Mama always feeds
You know,
me.
hands are sanitized. I'm going to just take a little one off here. And it's still warm.
Nice
and I'm going to
warm.
pop it on your board.
Thank
And
you.
you can chop it and tell me what you think.
Ooh, just hear that crust?
Of course, it's crunchy.
Yummy.
So if you don't have a braai, you can make this at home. You can just pop it into your oven. I would say a nice 200-degree oven because pastry likes hot, you know. Isn't that divine?
This
good.
is really good. That mushrooms and that onion soup, perfect. And I like the fact that that spinach was left till the very end because it doesn't overpower anything. But yeah, the
Nothing.
mushroom is very dominant in this, but
Absolutely.
lovely.
Absolutely.
Yummy.
Oh, look at that. And just give it a good little toss. And then, as I say, whack it on the braai, put it on the oven, a couple of minutes on each side. You can actually see the pastry puffing up beautifully. It takes on a lovely golden. Just keep turning it so you don't burn it and hurt it. And you're A for away. Look at that. This is ready. I'm going to pop it off. And the important thing is to cool it down because you don't want it to melt your
Eat it
pastry.
nice and warm. ExpressoShow.com, I know you want to get your hands on that recipe, but all your vegan friends, even your non-vegan friends and family is going to want this recipe. Make it for them ahead of Heritage Month. This Friday, it's taking place. But yeah, vegan pie is your new best friend. If you missed out on any of these steps that Jenny Morris took us through, here is a quick recap just for you.
Made with love by Clover.